Hello everyone. In today's demo, I'm going to show you how to create an Azure Key Vault. First thing you need to do, you need to go to portal.azure.com, search for Key Vaults, hit create, and then you go into select the subscription and the resource group where you want the Key Vault to be in. And then you go and give it a name. And then I'm going to keep everything as default. The soft delete is enabled by default anyways. And then the push protection, I'm going to enable push protection. This is me saying that I want this key vault to be around indefinitely. Next, I'm going to choose the access policy. I'm going to go ahead and start with the vault access policy. However, I'm going to show you how to switch between both and what is the difference. So let's keep the default as it is. And then next, I'm going to enable public access for demo purposes. However, for your production environment or for any like private applications, you would need to disable public access and create a private endpoint for security purposes. And then I'm going to review and create. And then I'm going to go ahead and create that key vault. Usually it takes 30 seconds or so to for the deployment to finish. Here we go. So if I go to my resource, if I go to access policies here, you will see user 1 has permissions to all the keys, secrets, certificates in that key vault. Let's go ahead and go create a key here. So I'm going to name it mo key 1, keep everything as default, hit create, and then same thing for secrets. I'm going to generate a secret here and then give it a value and then go and hit create. So once you do that, what we're going to do is come here and create another access policy for a different user. For keys, I'm going to have it as list, and for secret, I'm going to have it as get and list permissions. So I'm going to give it to user 2, and then I'm going to create it. Once it's created, if you head over to the second user where you're going to verify your permissions. So if we go here, key vaults, you should see the key vault where you have permissions to. If you go to keys, you should be able to list the keys. You notice here that get permissions not enabled, and this is on purpose, this is expected. You'll be able to list the key though. If you go back to the secrets, you should be able to get and list the key. So if you come here, you should be able to show the secret value. This is expected as well. Now let's go back to the owner's account, and let's change the access configuration from vault access policy to RBAC. So what we're going to do, we're going to go access configuration here. Click on access configuration and switch from vault access policy to Azure role-based access control. Going to apply. Usually take 30 seconds or so to take effect. If you want to confirm, what I usually do is I go to access policies and hit refresh on that page, and you will see here that the access policies are not available. So here, what I want to do is I'm going to assign a role to my user 1 account. If you notice here something, if you go to keys, you see what it's going to say is that it's not allowed. This operation not allowed by RBAC. Same thing for secrets. Same thing for certificates. Even though I'm an owner for that key vault, however, I don't have the right permissions to access the keys or secrets or certificates. So let me show you what that looks like. If I come here, add role assignments, you will see all the roles that are. If you see any role that says only works for key vault that use RBAC role, these are the rules that you want to select. So in my case, I want to select that crypto officer, this one to manage all the keys in the key vault. So I'm going to hit next. I'm going to select my username, hit select, and then review plus assign, and then assign. Same thing for, I'm going to do the same thing for secrets. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to select secret officer, and then next. Let me choose my username. Review plus assign. So now if you go here, you will notice that you're able to view the keys and the secrets. So if you click here, you'll be able to view the key. One thing to notice here, the difference between the vault access policy and the RBAC is that you can assign roles on at a key level, right? So if you want, let's say you have multiple keys here, and you want specific users to only have access to one of these keys, you can come here and assign that role to that specific user. Let's test it. Let's test this together. So let's go to secrets. I'm gonna create a new secret. So call it mo secret 2, and then give it a value. Then hit create. So here I have mo secret 1, mo secret 2. So I'm going to give permissions to another user at the secret level. So I'm gonna assign let's say a secrets officer to C user 2. So click that, select, review, and assign. So as you can see here, C user 2 has access to has key vault secrets officer to only this secret, most secret 1. Let's make sure that he doesn't have anything, that user doesn't have anything in secret 2. So as you see here, only C user 1 has the access to view most secret 2. C user 2 has only reader permissions, but that's on a subscription level, so that doesn't really matter here. So let's test this out. So let's go to C user 2, and let's go to, we need to open a Cloud Shell. So if you come here, actually, yes, that user has access to secret 2. However, if you come here, you will see this, right? And the reason for that is that if you assign a user access on a key level or a secret level or a certificate level, it's only accessible through command line, through PowerShell, through Bash, through through Terraform. So any command line, you'll be able to access that secret, not in the portal. So let me show you that. So if you open a Cloud Shell here, let it load. And let's use CLI, so Azure Bash. So let's type the command here. So this command right here. So I'm going to put my vault name, mo vault demo 5, and then I'm going to put my secret name. So remember, I have access to secret 1. So the expectation or the outcome of this command, I should have the value for secret 1. As you can see here, I got the value for secret 1. Now let's do a test for secret 2 that I don't have permissions to. So let's type secret 2. Here we go. As expected, it's denied because I don't have permissions to view secret 2. I only have permissions to view secret 1. Now, last thing I want to show you is the purge protection, how it works. So let's say you decided to delete that key vault, right? So let's say you came here, I want to delete it. You delete it. Actually, let me switch to the owner. because I don't have proper permissions on that user. So we go here and then hit delete. Bam, deleted. So if you go here, manage deleted vaults, as you will notice here, you can select a subscription where the key vault was in, and then you're going to see your subscription popping up here, right? So as you can see here, mobile demo 5. With the purge protection, with the purge protection enabled, if you try to purge it, see what you get. You'll get this error, right? That means that you won't be able to delete this key vault at any time. So this key vault is going to be there permanently for you. So you have the option to recover it, and maybe for compliance reasons you want to view some of the permissions or some of um, the, the the information that you have there in your key secrets or certificates. So if you click here recover, it should um, you should be able to see it back in the portal. It takes a little bit, but it will eventually pop up here for you. That was it for today. I hope you guys liked today's demo, and let me know if you have any questions.